another motherfucking tour master.
What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan here with NEHip-Hop.com, hanging out with my man that really doesn't need no introduction, Yelawolf. How you doing, man?
Good, man.
Nice. So we're out here at your tour. I believe this is the fourth in a row that you've sold out right now.
How many shows we sold out?
Oh, out of 50 shows, it's been over 40.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of them. Out of 50, over 40. Most of them have been, even the ones we didn't sell out, have been pretty stuffed. Yeah. To the brim.
That's dope. That's dope. So I just want to congratulate you on Shady XV. I feel like you were one of the biggest, like stars of that whole entire record. You actually closed it out. How did it feel about closing out like a Shady XV, 15-year collaboration album?
Man, it was an honor to be a part of that. I really didn't know what it was about until I got the project. I didn't know that they were gonna put Pop the Trunk on there and Let's Roll, and I thought it was gonna be all new stuff. So it was a good surprise, and yeah, man, to be a part of the Shady legacy, man, it's it's still surreal, for sure at times.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, this is, I think, our third interview with you. And I feel like every time we do interview you, it's something completely different, something completely original. Like this tour here, you have Bones Owens on the guitar. You have DJ Clever's World. You didn't have those last time. How do you feel like, what do those two guys bring to the tour?
DJ Clever's World. That's funny. His name is DJ Clever. His handle is Clever's World.
Oh, gotcha.
On Instagram or on Twitter and all that stuff. Well, Clever and I have known each other for a long time. I met Bones Owens through Bam Margera, and Bam came to Nashville one time to film and just wild out, and introduced us. We started becoming homies. We both ride Harleys, so we started riding, and he just mentioned that he played guitar one time. He just happened to be a badass, so it just made sense. Clever and I, we were coming into our own stylistically. We both were just, I decided, I wanted to start rocking, I bought a pair of snakeskin boots that Fifi convinced me to buy, and that was kind of like, all right, man, I'm putting the J's up, man, I'm about to start rocking these boots. And he was like, I gotta get some. And so he got a pair of rattlesnake skin boots, and it kind of just felt good for us because he's from Georgia, I'm from Alabama originally, and we were just like we just kind of came into our own stylistically, and things that we wanted to become the music, even like with everything, just to be sharp with our presence and with our inspirations, our earlier rock and roll inspirations, and Bones just fell perfectly in line with that, just everything that, and he doesn't overplay. He's just perfect for the crew. So yeah, man, we started rehearsing and putting a show together, and now it's the crew,
Yeah, that's dope. And it's funny you say that about like your style and everything. I feel like I'm like the older version of you right now. I haven't hung up my J's yet. Still got regular hats. I don't know if I can rock a cowboy hat in Boston though. I don't know. It's just not really the style here. But I could give it a shot. You make it look good. So.
Yeah. Oh, style isn't regional. You can rock a hat anywhere you want to. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of returning to. I had boots when I was a little boy and cowboy hats, and it's just everything kind of comes full circle. For me, it's just like whatever, whether it's a cowboy hat or a snapback trucker hat, it's just how I'm feeling, and it's where I'm at right now. But yeah, probably sneaker game is a wrap for me, unless it's just like some super old like vintage pair of J's or something like that. But I just kind of got bored with it.
Well, I'm a collector myself, so if you have any that you're getting bored with, just send them my way, all right?
I did actually. Well, you missed out because I put like 40 pairs of sneakers on the streets in Nashville, Instagrammed it and gave it away to whoever got there first. So.
Damn, see, I'm always missing everything out here. But I just want to talk a little bit about the music you've been putting out. You put out a couple tracks, with like people like Jimi Hendrix, guitars and stuff like that in the background. I was kind of curious, like, with this, kind of new, not really style like rapping wise, but just new beats and everything like that. Is that kind of a feel of what you're trying to go with Love Story?
Well, the new freestyles was just an idea. I just put on Instagram, like Twitter, Facebook and all that, a fan would throw an idea, pick a band, and the best idea, I'll flip it, and then I'll give you a shout out in the freestyle, and that's how that came to be. And it's reminiscent of Stereo, really, which was a classic rock mixtape I did with DJ Ideal and Our Time in Miami. That was a project I did before Arena Rap. And after Arena Rap came Trump music, but I've always liked, flipping. I always heard rhythm and certain classic rock breaks, and what we've been doing lately though is just kind of next level. The way we've been producing it in the studio, it's not like sampling something and looping it. We're actually like replaying it and doing interpolations, not just like sampling and chopping it. So, I mean, the freestyles is just exercise and rhyme. It's not really like a song per se. It's just having fun and just talking to the fans, really. Is it a sneak peek into Love Story? Yes and no. It's not like there's no, first of all, there's no samples on Love Story. I don't think. There's one record called Johnny Cash that I think may have a tad bit of a sample in it. Other than that, it's just all original, and but it is like more acoustic, a lot more singing, a lot more song structure. So yeah, man, just kind of in the zone right now, man, with my music. I'm having more fun than I've ever had with it. So.
Yeah, and being a fan, it definitely shows, and I can't be any happier. But I just noticed that you're talking about Love Story kind of like it's finished. Do you have any type of table of when you plan on releasing it?
Love Stories, it's like it could be ready to go like right now. Like there's an album there that could be mixed and sent out, But until like it's done, it ain't done. I mean, it could be like a couple days before they're like, all right, we're going to press, and I might be like, well, hold on, there's just one more record, so that's kind of like how it's been. I know there's been a lot of talk about people think it's been pushed back and all this. It's not that at all. It's just us being creative and like, let's put it back in the oven, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. And it's because I care about it, man, and it's not a mixtape. It's not a fucking freestyle. It's not some shit I just throw out there. I care about it, and I care about how people receive it and how it's perceived, and I mean, yeah. So yeah, we're just mashing, man. I've had a couple ideas on the bus, even on this tour. A couple songs have been written that when I get back to Nashville, I'm gonna record. And if they're good enough, they'll make the cut, But the album will be out early this year. So, early this year meaning after December.
I was gonna say you got 10 more days, man.
Well, yeah, 10 more days.
I think, right? What is it? No. Oh, it's December 14th, so we got like 16 more days.
Yeah. But we've got another video dropping called "Whiskey in a Bottle." It's another single that we shot a video for called "Whiskey in a Bottle," so that'll be out this month, I believe. And on to the next record, and yeah, so I mean, Tell It's Gone is doing really well for us, so couldn't be in a better place, really.
Yeah, that was your second track on Sons of Anarchy. You also had Up in the Club, so that was pretty dope. And you were on the UFC trailer too, so it's making its rounds. It's pretty dope.
Tell It's Gone was on the UFC trailer?
Yeah, you posted that. It was like the UFC video game.
I mean, I wish I'd have known. I definitely didn't post it.
We're gonna have a link for that on this interview. So
Send me the link, please, so I can put it on my Instagram and all that stuff. Because if it came out on Facebook, that was just the label throwing it out there. I haven't seen it yet, but that's tight.
all right, man. Just about to wrap it up. Basically, NEHip-Hop, we have this thing we do. It's called Words of Wisdom. So I just wanted I'm going to give you the microphone. If you have any words of wisdom you want to tell to your fans, anybody, that'd be a great time to do it.
Words of wisdom. Well, you know, in light of what's going on right now in the country, I would just say that, you know, next time you get pulled over, be polite, say yes sir, no sir, give them what they want. You know, don't be hot-headed, just relax. Don't scare these police, and you know, you have a better chance of going home. You know, apologize to all the families and that have lost people because of the police brutality and these murders that are going on. It's ridiculous and it's shameful for us. And it doesn't matter where you're from in America. You should be ashamed of what's going on. So just take a stand. As an artist, I think it's our responsibility to speak on it and just say that it ain't right for the politicians and the people who are working for the government. It's your responsibility to take action on the political side and do something. And you know, I think that's the most important thing that's going on right now currently. We got to change the pace, you know. The police work for us, and they need to be reminded of that. You know, that's our tax money. Protect and serve, not harass and kill. And that's it. All right.
Very cool, man. So this is Ryan signing off with NEHip-Hop, and you heard it from him. The album's releasing early this year, so. No. All right, man. Thank you so much for the interview. Appreciate it.
This is Yelawolf, and you're watching for NEHipHop.com.
I know Rich don't like it when people get rowdy, but I do, goddammit. We got some Travis Barker, Yelawolf, Psycho White fans in the fucking house.